I stayed at the Hotel Choiseul Opera recently, and I'm going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description. Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived at Hotel La Comtesse, I was pleasantly surprised by how welcoming the staff was. They made the check-in process super smooth and even allowed us to drop off our luggage before our room was ready. The vibe was chill, and I appreciated how they took the time to answer all our questions about the area and what to check out nearby. Overall, it set a great tone for our stay in Paris. Room, bathroom, and amenities. The room was cozy and had a unique charm that really made me feel at home during my stay. The bathroom was surprisingly spacious for a Parisian hotel, featuring a nice large bathtub and a heated mirror, which was a nice touch. I also appreciated the little amenities like the coffee machine and minibar, making it easy to enjoy a drink without having to leave the room. Location and surroundings. The location of Hotel Choiseul Opera is absolutely fantastic. I was just a short stroll away from the iconic Opera Garnier and the bustling Galeries Lafayette, which made it super easy to soak up the Parisian vibe. Plus, with the Opera metro station only a few minutes away, I could hop on the subway to explore all the other amazing sights in the city without any hassle. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I had a pretty solid experience at Hotel Choiseul Opera. They serve a buffet breakfast every morning, which I definitely took advantage of. I remember walking into the breakfast room and being greeted by a spread that included everything from eggs and yogurt to fresh pastries and cereals. It felt like a nice way to kick off my day in Paris. Plus, they even offered an express breakfast option with a hot drink, juice, and pastry if you were in a hurry. The vibe was casual and relaxed, and the staff were super friendly, making it a great spot to fuel up before hitting the streets. Honestly, I'd say it was a nice touch that added to the overall experience of staying in such a central location. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like stepping into the heart of Paris without missing a beat. The location is absolutely perfect. You're just a short walk from iconic spots like the Opera Garnier and the Louvre, which makes exploring the city super easy. I loved how the hotel had this cozy vibe, and my room, although on the smaller side, which is pretty standard for Paris, was clean and nicely decorated. Plus, having free Wi-Fi and a minibar was a nice touch. The staff were genuinely friendly and super helpful, making me feel right at home. I remember enjoying a delicious buffet breakfast one morning, with a great selection of pastries and fresh fruit. The lounge area was perfect for unwinding after a day of sightseeing, and I appreciated the 24/7 bar service for late-night drinks. Sure, the elevator is tiny, but honestly, it just added to the charm. I definitely recommend this place for a fun and comfortable stay in Paris. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Amazing location. Seriously, being so close to the Opera Garnier and other major attractions made exploring Paris super easy and fun. I could walk to so many iconic spots. Friendly staff. The staff were incredibly welcoming and helpful. They made my stay feel special and were always ready to assist with any questions or requests. Clean and comfortable rooms. The rooms were nice and tidy, and I appreciated the comfy beds. It was a cozy spot to come back to after a long day of sightseeing. Good breakfast options. I enjoyed the buffet breakfast. There were plenty of choices, from pastries to eggs, which was a great way to start my day. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. Tiny elevator. The elevator was super small, which made it a bit tricky when carrying luggage. If you're claustrophobic, you might want to consider taking the stairs instead. My overall rating for this hotel would be 8.8. So, would I stay here again? Absolutely. The location of Hotel Choiseul Opera is unbeatable, making it super easy to explore all the iconic spots in Paris. Plus, the friendly staff really made my stay enjoyable, and I love the cozy vibe of the hotel. I can't wait to come back. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description, so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.